Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to our channel, Smol's Family Reactions. That's right, family, where we watch. Yes, as a family, we watch TV together. Not only do we watch TV together, we actually record ourselves watching TV together for your entertainment. You seem to enjoy it because we just went over 7,000 subscribers. Thank you, everybody out there who has subscribed. It is much appreciated. We really enjoy doing this. I personally enjoy interacting with everybody and seeing your comments. So again, thank you for following us and watching us over the last few years. And if you've yet to do so, we still want to grow. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell and leave some comments. And in regards to comments, I have a question for you. We are doing our reactions to Hawkeye. We're now on episode 3. At this point, through episode 3, which we are getting ready to watch, has the show met your expectations? Has it exceeded your expectations? Or has it not lived up to what you expected it to be? Go ahead and leave those comments below. Let us know what you think. I can tell you right now, I think that the show, at least to this point, has met my expectations, and I think it's bordering on exceeding my expectations. I always thought the show would be good. You know, it's Marvel. But the show has definitely met my expectations at this point, and it's really bordering on, at this point, exceeding them, and I think it's going to. The reviews for the show have been good. I do think views on Disney Plus, for whatever reason, might be down a little bit. Loki was the most viewed, and then I think WandaVision after that. But this is right in the middle of it, and I don't think there's any real cause for concern. We are really enjoying the show, so much so that, yes, the kids and my wife, family, they'll all be here watching with me here in a minute. Just got to get through the intro I've explained before. I got to at least have enough original content to put the video out without any real problems. So we do an intro, we do our reaction, then we'll do our post-episode discussion. So if you want to listen to me ramble on for another minute or two, great, be my guest. Otherwise, you can go ahead and jump to our reaction here, which will be a few minutes, I'm guessing, from right now. And yes, my lovely wife will be joining us again for episode 3. I think the show's got her. I think she's intrigued. I think she wants to come back. It's more than just the Christmas aesthetic at this point. I think she likes the show. I don't know if she's going to admit it, but she likes the show because she's not an MCU fan. The MCU is not her cup of tea, trust me. She's a Hallmark Christmas story. You know, same story, just some small town somewhere. You know the story, right? That's her. That's her kind of movie, right? HGTV and all that. She's not into superheroes. She does really like Star Wars. She really does. Of course, not as much as me, because I'm like, she's normal Star Wars fan. I'm nerd Star Wars fan. So yes, she will be joining us again for this reaction, and we cannot wait to see the show. All right, last week, the show ended with a mysterious character who showed up, who I did not know, and none of us knew who it was. Now, I'm not the biggest comic fan. I have recently started reading more of the comics because I want to learn more about all this stuff. But you guys definitely made us aware that that character is Echo. She's deaf. And I do remember on Disney Plus Day, Echo being announced as having her own show, which I think is pretty cool. So we've been introduced now to the character. And what's really intriguing to me is that she somehow is, and again, I didn't see this in Daredevil. I don't recall. It's been a few years since I've seen Daredevil. I don't recall this character ever being mentioned or brought up. But in the comics, Echo was taken in, I guess, by Kingpin, by Wilson Fisk. So here's the deal. What I ultimately want to see happen in the show is for one of the big villains or the main villain to show up and be Wilson Fisk. And since she's now on the show, and since you have all let us know that she is somehow, at least in the comics, tied to Wilson Fisk, that just gives it that much more hope, right? He's got to show up, and it's got to be Vincent D'Onofrio. Please make that happen. Of course, then the show is also wanting us to believe that Jack Duquesne is the one who took out his uncle. It's a little too heavy-handed at this point, right? I mean, the clues are too strong to make, we're all just like, nah, maybe he's not the one. And I guess Kate's mom in the comics, can you guys fill me in with this stuff? I've started reading the Hawkeye series, and I'm a few in, and I got to read more. But I guess Kate's mom is not really a good person, right? So is it possible that she's the one behind? She would have, it certainly seems like she would have some motive. And so there's going to be some twisting going on with the show, which, man, I love that kind of stuff. But what I really enjoy about the show, and I believe it was the director who said that they wanted to make the show more intimate, a little smaller scale, not the world's gonna end and the entire universe is gonna end with an imminent threat, but something a little more small scale and kind of street crime type of thing. And man, I love it. I think it's great. It really hits home, especially. And I know we sound like a broken record. I love the Christmas theme. I love it. And it is intimate, and it's a whole lot of fun to watch. All right, and then Kate Bishop, are you guys happy with her character to this point? Do you see her being as a fitting, if that's where the show's going, a fitting replacement for Hawkeye? I personally like her. I think her character's great. I like the actress. I think she's doing a great job. Of course, I couldn't make it through the intro here without mentioning the Tracksuit Mafia, bro. Wakey, wakey, bro. Man, those guys crack me up. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I said last week the word bro is going to get worn out. You guys have already hit it in the comments. Keep it coming, bro. Let us have it, bro. I love it. All right, no more talking. I'm done rambling. Intro's long enough. If you sat through all of that, great. More power to you. Thank you. But if you're just now joining because, hey, it's time to do the reaction, the kids and the wife aren't here yet, so I got to snap my fingers. So they are no longer disappeared, but right here on the couch with me. We're going to react to Hawkeye, Episode 3, right now.
I missed it.
Yeah.
There she is.
Echo.
Is that her?
Mm-hmm.
She's cute.
Is that Echo?
It must be, because she can't hear.
Yeah.
The little girl looks like the lady. Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she's cute.
She is cute.
See, you are one of a kind.
She's cute.
Yeah, she is.
I love sign language.
I know.
Uncle will take you home after class. I'll see you tonight.
Is that him?
Who was
Was that Kingpin?
that?
Oh, she has.
Feet. She's
Did
prosthetic.
we know that too?
Ready?
He's like, okay.
It looks just like her. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's really cool. So she has the ability to mimic, like,
Taskmaster.
yeah, like Taskmaster.
Yeah.
A little backstory here. I don't like the tease. I don't like the suit tease. Clearly that was Kingpin, but I just don't know if that means he's going to be in the show.
Right.
Well, he was.
Right.
He was in the show. If it was him.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
Good point.
Predominantly. Oh, so she's seeing Ronin.
That's Hawkeye.
Yeah.
But this is in the past.
This is his vigilante
Okay.
days.
Yeah, when he would kill people.
Oh.
So, he was a bad guy?
He's a vigilante. I mean, he wasn't that he was bad. He just
Wasn't good.
did justice on his own.
Right.
Gotcha.
Tried to rid the earth of scum. Oh, man.
If that was
so
Kingpin.
sad.
Wow.
Now she's gonna hate.
Yeah.
Hawkeye.
I like the backstory though. Okay, now I want her to get her own show.
You like her
I like
now.
her.
Now you like her, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if
Especially
her own,
after seeing her as a little girl.
yeah, and if her own show has Vincent D'Onofrio, Kingpin, I'm on board. He's awesome.
Where's your arrows now? It's strong Hawkeye riding Brony.
Prony.
Enrique again, come on.
Great.
Go get more quarters.
Bro.
You good?
Bro?
You good, bro?
She gotta say the bro.
Yeah.
You good, bro?
Imagine Dragon's tickets for my girlfriend. I was like, she doesn't even like them. You know, she did this on purpose to hurt me.
Look, I think you both owe apologies. Tell her she hurt your feelings, but
Hawkeye.
Or why didn't she like Imagine Dragons?
You talk too much. Blah, 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 blah. She always like this. Maybe I rip out your throat.
That's nice.
Wow.
Friendly.
Right.
She will.
Oh, here she comes. She reminds me of the what's her face from Agents of Shield.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
Yo-yo.
Yo-yo.
Yeah, I was
Yo-yo.
gonna say that, but I didn't say it.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little. Yeah, the looks a little bit. I can see
Yeah.
it.
More cookie, please. Thank you.
I guess that's the extent of his sign language.
Yep.
You rely too much on technology.
Well, my go-to weapon is 2 sticks, string. So. She put it on by accident. She didn't know what it means. She's not Ronin. Look at her, she's 9.
She's 9.
How do you know?
Because he's dead.
So who got him then?
I did.
Black Widow.
Ronan is dead, and the person who killed him is dead. That's convenient. How do you know this?
I was there.
So Black Widow brought him back from being Ronin. So
Yep.
We're gonna get out of this. You'll go back to living your life. I'll go back to my family. You gotta harness that overconfidence of yours, okay? It's ridiculous. Overconfidence.
Oh man, it'd be really nice to know how you did that, Clint. Clint!
She's just
just
stuck
left
there.
her there. Did anybody stay there with her?
He just yeeted that teddy bear at him.
In the comics, he's in a similar fight. He says anything can be used as a weapon.
Oh my goodness. That's kinda true. Oh man. Do not mess with her.
Wow. Oh, gosh,
Whoa,
that was
his
his
hearing
hearing
aid.
aid.
He's gonna step me up. Oh man,
Uh-oh.
you rely too much
That's
on
no bueno.
technology. Yeah, there you go. That was
That's
convenient.
convenient. Yeah.
This is where they stash their stuff, I guess.
Hey!
Duh. That's awesome. Is he gonna free her?
Whoa,
Oh,
that was a nice shot.
man.
Yeah.
Nice.
I used to love those when I was a kid.
I feel like you get lost in that.
Uh-huh.
Good hiding.
Fun.
Good hiding spot. As long as you don't move.
True. I guess anything really can
Yep.
be used as a weapon.
Oh. Owie.
Yeah, that made me hurt.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was a Black Widow move.
Yeah, it was.
I was doing fine.
Why does that matter?
Oh, can we take this one?
Ah, yes. 1970 challenge.
She was such a big...
Not smashing a 72 challenge.
72 comics. 70.
What year did you say?
70.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like,
Not when the
know your
comic.
cars, dude.
The comic said it was a 70, so I just assumed it was.
Christmas music.
Creepy Christmas music.
It's like Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Christmas music.
That sounds better. Trust a bro.
The music, though.
I guess the music makes the fighting more...
We just
Ah,
did
come
bearable.
on. It's
Christmas
awesome.
music by every fight.
Look at this continuous.
action.
Look at this continuous shot. It's awesome.
What do you mean? Oh my god, trick arrows?
Definitely not this one.
Alright, you don't have to say definitely
This
like
one.
that. Alright, how
Too
about this?
dangerous. Be careful.
I was born
They're
careful.
not regular arrows.
Ooh.
Oh, that's fun.
That's awesome.
Great idea. I'll do that as soon as you label these damn things.
Label them.
He's like, I have no clue what you're saying, but
You know, it would be a lot easier if we were facing the other way.
The labeling of the arrows is, again, there's so much right out of the comics. It's awesome.
I think it is a trans sure.
Wow.
There are 4 arrows more dangerous than that one?
Because he did. He took it.
No, the trees.
Yeah, the Christmas trees. You're taking them
They're
out.
already dead, so.
Please be a good one. Please be a good one.
Cable arrow. Sweet.
Gosh.
Kate! Here, acid arrows. Drop the stoplight.
Acid arrow. Sweet. Oh, that Challenger's awesome.
I'll take that, thank you.
Oh.
What kind of an arrow was that?
Oh no. The Challenger.
Oh
I don't really know what the plan is. This is just a normal arrow.
I have no idea what you're saying.
That's a Pym?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It's gonna.
Oh my goodness, that was a big arrow.
Yeah.
Pym technology.
Pym.
That's awesome.
Yep. That'd be like Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Ant-Man could get really big and really tiny.
Oh.
The USB arrow? What am I supposed to do with this?
USB arrow. What?
What kind of... He has so many arrows.
Yeah. He said there was no such thing as trick arrows.
You do not want to see what this arrow does. Trust me.
Follow me.
So sweet. Oh yeah, man. Time matches right.
Oh man.
I feel like Kate's having a lot of fun.
Of course she is.
She's with Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta walk the dog.
Not wrong.
He's been cooped up all day. I'm not quite sure how long a dog can
Call
live.
yourself one of the world's greatest archers.
Huh. Just complimented her.
Do you really think so? I won't lie, I wasn't sure how he'd do it.
Probably should walk the dog.
He can't hear her.
You know.
Been cooped up all day.
Nice. Nice.
Great minds think alike.
Man, muffled sound. That's what it sounds like when you get older, kids.
Rip.
Especially listening to loud music in your ear all the time.
Now we know what Grandma sounds like. What Grandma hears.
Oh, phone's ringing.
Where's Mama?
He's bored.
You're bored. Early bird, hey, but I miss you. Why don't you go get some breakfast and...
Aw.
I'm gonna be there, buddy. Hey, you know I'm gonna be there. Like I said, right? I'm so happy to hear your voice.
See, and his whole family was taken in the snap. Like
So
every,
he
the
didn't
whole,
have them?
yeah. And then they came back. This will be, I think, his first Christmas with him, obviously. So he went 5 years without him.
Wow.
But to them, it was like nothing.
I was just getting used to this place, you know?
Yeah, well, now it's compromised.
Was he?
Better than anything we did in the middle of that crazy battle.
He's probably like, yeah, this is kind of nice.
Yeah, he's like, it's like noise canceling earphones.
Is that all time?
This life you want to live to really help people comes a lot of sacrifices and some things you'll lose.
Also things you gain, like trick arrows and a cool costume. Speaking of which, I've been thinking about your branding issue. You need a more recognizable costume.
He's like, oh my
You realize
gosh.
that my job for the last 20 years
Was
was to be
not
not
right.
That. Picture this.
Oh, wow.
In purple.
What's that on his head?
It's your head. Wings, like a hawk. That's a nature. That's on your forehead. That's for Hawkeye.
Wow, not happening.
Not happening.
There are several reasons why I never wear a flash. My job is to be, number one, a ghost. And two, my wife would divorce me if I put something like this on. And number three, I'm not a role model.
The tracksuits have connected us both to Ronan, and it's pretty clear they're not just gonna drop this. Not to mention the fact that my mom might be marrying a murderer.
Or your mom is a murderer.
That's true.
I'm gonna need you to get that. My mom canceled my credit card.
How convenient. I love that.
You'd have to name this dog, you know.
He's so cute.
Caesar. Dogfather. Sir Dog of Pizza.
I love that dog.
Pizza Dog.
Aww.
They started small, but grew. There's the guy at the top. He'll do anything to grow the operation.
I thought Maya was the boss.
No, there's someone above Maya. Someone you don't want to mess with.
Sounds like a lot of drama. Which is why you should never get involved in organized crime.
He's a happy guy. Aw.
Pretty focused on Jack and Armand.
Yeah, it's pretty upsetting to think there might be stuff from the Avengers compound floating around out there.
Yeah, that watch. Still don't know what's going on with that watch.
At the auction that night, and yesterday he offered me a butterscotch.
Ooh.
Not exactly a crime.
And when I tried to stab him in the face to prove he was lying, he parried like a pro.
You tried to stab your mom's fiance in the face?
Plus he had...
The Jack thing, it's weird. I get it. But it's not exactly airtight.
Right, which is why we need more evidence. And why we're gonna sneak into my mom's penthouse.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this.
More Christmas music.
More Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
Sounds like it.
Kind of, I don't know.
See if there's anything on Kazi.
Okay, let's see.
How did you know how to spell that?
Is this
Maybe
company's
top
called?
that.
You know, common.
Kazi is... And I've just been locked out.
Way to go.
Oof.
Hacker you are not.
Yep.
Don't move.
Is that Ronan's sword?
Yep. Man.
I don't know.
Woo! Yeah, it's not Jack. He wouldn't have been the one to...
They're making it way too
You're gonna
obvious.
find out that it's not Jack.
Well,
I
with
like
her already
what about
assuming
this?
it's him.
What about this? What if they're making it obvious it's Jack, so you don't think it's Jack, but it is Jack?
Well, see, that would be... Yeah, they could do that. I still don't think so. I think they're just... It's too heavy-handed. So... All right, super quick. What was your favorite part of the episode?
A car chase.
What kind of car was that?
Challenger.
That was awesome. I love that part. Favorite part of the episode?
The Christmas music.
The phone call with his son. Is what I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
that was sweet.
I think that was my favorite part too. That was
Yeah.
just sweet.
Yeah, and yeah.
Adds a lot of depth to Hawkeye, and I love.
You could
I love
almost
that.
tell that Kate missed her dad. In that
Oh,
moment.
absolutely.
To me, like that's what I
No, absolutely,
picked up. Yeah.
absolutely. Your favorite part of the episode? Drink, girl.
I said the phone.
Oh, it was the same one. Okay. The only thing I didn't make a Star Wars reference yet. I have to because when Clint said I killed him, it reminded me of Kylo said I killed him. Kylo Ren said about Ben Solo, I killed him. So there's your Star Wars reference. So.
Lame.
It was lame. There was nothing in there I could really latch on to. Super excited about the prospect of Kingpin showing up. And I'm telling you.
He did show up.
Okay, yes, he did. Yes. The corrections. Yes, he did show up. A sleeve. His
Super
suit.
excited about Kingpin in the show.
Showing up.
What if he would have showed up? What if he had showed up and had the...
I would have died. I would have fainted. I don't like him in the Spider-Verse.
No. All right, so we're super hungry, and
There's a pizza.
there's
in
a
the
pizza.
Oven.
We're gonna go eat pizza.
And Pizza Dog's not here, so we're gonna keep talking. We're gonna keep talking.
But we have a similar pizza dog.
All right, yeah, we got pizza in the oven. We can't let it burn, and so I volunteered to go pull it out of the oven, but then I'm not sure what would have been communicated.
I don't know.
What would you would have been? What would you have said if I wasn't here? Would you be? You take the mic. What are you gonna say?
I'm hungry. Pizza.
Gosh. Do you know?
I'm hungry for pizza.
Do you know who Vincent D'Onofrio is? Mm-hmm. Who is he? And his character in the movie that I'm thinking about is so totally different than his character as Kingpin and Daredevil, which you haven't seen. Yep, look up Vincent D'Onofrio, Jurassic World.
Was he that idiot guy?
Yeah. Yep. But he's totally not like that as Kingpin. He is so good as Kingpin. I really, really, really hope. I know I've gone on and on and on about it. He adds so much. Man, that'd be awesome. All right, so Jack shows up at the end and kind of a cliffhanger. But I think we're going to speculate that they're going to have a conversation. Or maybe not. Maybe he is. Maybe you're right. Maybe he's.
I think either he's not the bad guy, or like I said, he is the bad guy, but they're making it so obvious that he's the bad guy. They make you think he's not the bad guy.
But maybe he's not even
actually the bad guy.
But maybe he's not even really a good guy anyway. Maybe he's not the bad guy, but he's not really a good guy.
I think we can all agree he's not really that great of a guy.
Right. He thinks he is. In the show. He thinks he is.
With that mustache. I want him to twirl his mustache.
I love it when she said that. I tried to stab him in the face and he parried. Like,
and he didn't let me.
Right. Hawkeye's like, he gave
me a butterscotch.
Gave me a butterscotch. Wow. I really, really like Haley Steinfeld as
I know, I do too.
Kate Bishop.
I like their chemistry.
I think she's doing a great job. A lot of character, and just like you said, their dynamic is a whole lot of fun.
I'm really surprised by this show, pleasantly surprised. Like, I was excited for it, but I didn't think, but I'm really enjoying it.
It's intimate, intentional. I like this, like I said in the intro, because the director said this, it's there's not like an imminent threat to the world. You know what I mean?
That's exactly why it's awesome, because, normally with Marvel, it's like,
they keep getting big. I love we brought it back down to street level, and this is just New York City, and Ronan they're trying to find the person, who's Ronan and all this, and Clint obviously doesn't want that to happen, and I think it's a whole lot of fun. All right, what was your favorite arrow?
Play-Doh.
The putty arrow, the putty arrow. What about yours?
The big one.
I like the USB arrow that just went plunk.
That was lame.
It was hilarious. I loved it.
Anything.
In the comics, they had a boomerang arrow, and Kate's like, what is the purpose of it? Why would you ever want an arrow to come back to you? And then in the comics, he used it, he shot, and somebody was in the way, so it came back and hit his enemy in the back. So.
It would be like Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender with his boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have to say about that?
Not much.
You're never going to get any greater commentary than that, folks.
I'm hungry.
All right, we're hungry.
Too.
We got to go eat. And then, I don't know, I got editing and stuff. So this will be out. We just watched this Wednesday night. It'll be out. You're probably watching this on Thursday or sometime after that, whenever you get around to it. We really, really do appreciate you guys. We went over 7,000 subscribers. That's how excited I am. I can't even get the words out.
We went over the subscribers.
Right.
Wow.
What's going to happen when we get to 10,000? I literally will have nothing.
What happens if we get to 1 million?
If we get to 1 million, Thanos, something major will have happened.
Was right.
Thanos. Ooh, man, that's crazy. So, all right. Anyway, yes. Thank you guys for subscribing and watching. If you've yet to do so, go ahead and do it. Hit that subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think of this episode. What do you think of the series as a whole? Like I said in the intro, has it met your expectations? Exceeded them?
Not met your expectations.
I gotta believe it's exceeded most people's expectations. It's probably a little slow. I think maybe for It's probably a little slow. I think maybe for some people. Although this episode certainly had a little more with the car chase and all that, but.
I like it.
I love the pace of the show. I love the character building and the relationships. It's so much fun. So anyway, yes, comment, thumbs up, you know the deal, and we will see you next time.